Alright.
Why can't what?
Exactly.
Did you just say weed?
Yeah, why can't weed put itself in the pipe for me?
Aww.
We got an ent over here to our trees.
Dude, I am the tree.
Yeah. Yes. I have a few people I know that play Dota and go on our trees. It's hilarious.
Why are some people like echoing and shit?
I think it's just he was holding down his mic. And I was too. We were both talking at the same time. Just kind of like echoes happen.
Why isn't this going?
We were having voice chat backs, and don't be jelly. Hearts for everyone.
I'm not gonna lie, our trees is full of reposts, but I swear I get so high that I barely remember that they're reposts. Do you agree with me that, Pony? Or however you pronounce your name?
How would it not be Pony?
I don't know.
Could be Pooney.
Yeah.
Wait, what the fuck? How'd I get 4 picks?
You should have 3.
I
Alright.
got 4 too.
Alright, so quiet up for a sec. What do you have?
I got 4 too.
Starting from the top.
Oh, everyone's allowed to pick out a world.
Oh, okay, that's bugged. Probably. I guess we could pick them if we wanted to, but...
There's like a few that we can pick.
Alright, so from the top, who do you guys have? Go, go, go.
Huh?
Spirit Breaker, Morana, and Enigma.
Someone else.
What?
Who do you have as
I
items?
can be Channer's letter. Or Outworld, whichever.
I'm really good with Ricky and Brood. And
You only have 3 heroes to choose from.
yeah, I can see that. No, that's 4 to be exact.
Yeah, OD's broken, we went over this. I don't think we're gonna get a good team comp, because we only have a minute left before the game actually starts, so...
They're not gonna play?
let's just try to make sure we have a support hero.
Oh, I'm supporting. I'll support everybody.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, so is the chat right now like broken up already?
Yep.
Wait, so these heroes are seriously the only things that we can choose from?
Yep, that's how single draft works. You get 1 strength, 1 agility, and 1 int. That's why I was trying.
What the
That was the point. That's why I was trying
Oh
to coordinate.
damn, I never knew what single draft that meant. Oh shit.
Okay, so we have an OD and we have a VS. Who else do people have? I know Miranda Slugger.
There was a Spirit Breaker.
I
think there was Doom.
Yeah,
There's
I
Mirana.
can choose from
Let me
Dazzle,
mid Mirana.
Spectre, Doom, and yeah.
Okay.
Do we all have the same pick?
Nope. Everyone gets 3 different heroes.
Oh, okay. Because I have Doom, Spectre, and Dazzle, and I literally never played any of those heroes.
Get Dazzle. Dazzle's really good.
Dazzle would be fine. We do need. Actually, we could do Dazzle Outworld Destroyer. It's a really obnoxious lane to deal with. Yeah, let's do that. And then
Who's
VS.
their tank and Clock?
Do we have a Slardar? And then we could send a Clockwork mid.
Wait, let me mid. Let me mid.
Who are you mid with? And what color are you? Sorry.
Morana, I'm pink.
Okay. Yeah, that'd be fine. Who is green? Who do you have?
I got Clock, Morph, and Tinker.
We could do a morph lane. That'd be possible. Or you could.
No, like right now you just have to be Clock because we don't have like any strength hero, right?
Yeah, I suppose an initiator would be good here. You comfortable playing Clockwork?
I know like a skill build for him. You get 1 cogs and just max rocket and shrapnel, right?
Yeah.
There's 2 different ways to build them. You can either max your Q or your E. Some people do various, but either way.
I usually like doing the rocket before the other thing just to harass the lane, but I don't really know.
Yeah, Rocket's stronger in lane. Q is much stronger on ganks.
I just don't really know what items. I usually just do Blade Mail and like a whatever health item.
I usually go Vanguard into either Aghanim Scepter or Pipe, depending on the team.
I will.
Who else?
I can play him. Like I know how to play him well enough. I don't have experience.
That's fine.
It's fine. It's practice anyways.
Yep. Alright, so we're good.
So I should do cogs first, and then just I was gonna max rocket over shrapnel.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. You're in a dual lane anyway, so that's probably better.
Oh wait, and then am I going top or bottom?
You should be bottom, because we're going to put the OD top, because he's kind of the hard carry on this team.
Yeah, I have no idea how to play Dazzle.
Okay, your skill build is going to be... actually with an OD. Yeah, you're going to use the typical skill build anyway. You're going to get your heal at level 1, your Shallow Grave at level 2, and then 3, 4, and 5 you're going to get Poison Touch. And the reason you get Poison Touch to level 3 is because when you get it to level 3 it gets a stun at the end of it.
Yeah.
And that's really powerful.
Yeah.
Then you're going to max your Shallow Wave, and then pick up levels in your ultimate.
Alright.
Shadow Wave, that was, not Shallow Grave. You max Shallow Grave last.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was just asking, just because what Blitz was saying last game, why don't you max Grave earlier so you can spam it in team fights with the low cooldown?
Is that what he's suggesting?
Well, he was just saying that because it reduces the cooldown by 45 seconds.
Yeah, it's possible.
Yeah.
If you do that, you don't have your stun and poison touch, and you don't have a very good heal.
No. He
Yeah.
said do it to 3, but he was saying max the Grave, like the Grave and the heal.
Okay.
But the Grave isn't that good either because it's 5 seconds to not die, and it's 15 seconds, so it's not like I could really pull that multiple times in a team battle.
You can get it off twice sometimes, but
Yeah, but it's like, it's not that effective as having a stun on me.
the range is also better. Yeah, you can. There's some games I would say max Grave if you're really playing defensively, because the added range helps a lot too.
Sure.
But that's really if you're playing like a Protect, like if you're sitting a Spectre and he's just AFK farming for 25 minutes, and you don't want him to die because he's rushing a Radiance or something. That would be viable.
It's probably just opinion, since I don't really know.
Yeah, Dazzle's very versatile with his skill build. Some people get the ultimate, some people don't. Until level 10 anyway. Everyone gets it at level 10, 11 pretty much as far as I know. Some people completely ignore the slow because it's useless unless you get 3 levels in it, kind of.
Uh-oh.
I've never played Dazzle, but if you catch allies and enemies in his ultimate, does he do both?
Yes, it's really strong.
Wait, is everyone ready? Or are you just gonna like
someone-
sit your pause?
We were waiting on the other team to pick.
It looks like they all picked now. They have
They said
Ricky,
someone was
Earth,
taking a piss.
Shadow, Pudge, and Zeus.
I hate playing against Ricky.
Someone on pause then.
Like, they have this shit ton of AoE damage.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm a little worried about Earthshaker and Shadow. That would be a little scary.
Okay, so yeah, this game Clockwork, I would say maybe you should pick up a pipe first instead of Vanguard because they have so much magic damage.
Okay. Should I get wards to block the hole on the bottom?
VS should be getting wards, Dazzle should be getting the... Oh, Dazzle, that is not an item build. Sell those. Oh, you can't.
No, it's usually a build, but I usually random. It's a good build.
I don't believe you.
What kind of build?
It's a good build.
I'll get wards and Corey.
It does not work on a support hero. And you can get equal stats to those for half the... like a third of the cost if you could just get Iron Branches.
It'll work.
No. Does not work.
I usually random, so I'm used to randoming more.
Even
Should
still,
he-
3 circlets on anyone is not worthwhile.
3 circlets, 2 iron branches, and a tango.
Yeah, that's
Just enough money for randoming.
that's great stats, but you also don't get a courier for your support hero, and you have 3 circlets. Which, are you planning on building 3 bracers or whatever?
No, you just sell them after.
Yeah, that's not
You
cost
might as well get
efficient.
the branches.
Should I be sharing the last, like, who on the bottom should be going for the last hits, just sharing?
Yeah, you guys are kind of a split lane. I would say favor Clock more than VS, but somewhat split. Because you want VS to get her boots up so she can start dancing. Alright, so it looks like they might be soloing the... Yeah, they're gonna solo the Zeus.
And then they have... Who's jungling then? Oh no, they're tri-laning.
I guess I'll be ganking top lane.
I also don't like the bottle first, Marana. She has a really low base damage, so it's gonna be hard for you to last hit against someone good with that. Like,
Alright, Clockwork. We can probably kill this person. I'll stun when you walk.
yeah, go for it. You gotta do it.
Oh gosh.
That was just really weird. Just, yeah, you gotta get it.
Go away, Rick.
You should be
Run,
running,
run,
just
run.
keep running. Yeah, hold up, there you go.
I'm lagging a bit, by the way.
I got a salve. Was Earthshaker just waiting to gank there, or what the fuck? Here, you want my Tango's Venge?
Double damage.
Venge, do you want my Tangos, dude?
Yeah, you gotta play carefully, Venge. Cool. Yeah, just
Here,
get
use
your
the
thing.
Tangos.
Jinx, that's you. Eat a tree.
Oh, fuck this.
Jinx, can you hear us, Hat Jinx?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Eat a tree with
Was
the
this
tangos he
Earthshaker
gave you.
just roaming?
Oh wow. Nice.
He was asking a few times if you wanted them.
Well, she had no healing items.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go drop
Is
the
this
other.
Earthshaker just roaming? Because he's missing now. You need to watch out in the mid, Marana.
Wait,
You guys
Okay,
all
yeah,
need to
yeah.
watch out. There's... Oh, Earthshaker back. He's back. They're just having Earthshaker like roaming or something. He just keeps sitting down here.
Yeah, Earthshaker's a pretty standard roamer. His fissure is very strong.
Alright, now he's heading to the mid, Marana. That's annoying.
At World
okay, I'm
Destroyer,
playing with like a huge delay.
at World Destroyer, you need to be maxing your Essence Aura. That's gonna really help you in this lane. See how you're out of mana already? That's...
Alright, we can get this
Yeah.
lane pushed towards us.
Not what you expected?
Denied.
Coming in.
Yeah, and I'd probably get one level in your Shrapnel next, your Battery Assault Clockwork.
Yeah, I know. I'm just...
Okay, I wasn't sure if you're gonna max that or Cogs.
Oh, no. I don't get any cogs past 1 until later.
Yeah, some people do for some reason. It's,
Well,
I don't really agree with it.
stupid. It doesn't... Oh, it increased duration by 1
We
second,
can go
but...
for it. He's only level 2, let's do it.
Dazzle, you must
Oh
have
shit, I
skill build
didn't
just a
know you
bit.
actually want to try to fight him. What the fuck?
Hope that hits. Yes, that does hit. Okay.
Dude, what the hell? Pay attention.
This is a stupid fight.
Okay, top lane. You just completely missed the gag that Marana did. You're not catching him. Don't dive. Oh,
I don't
balls.
know why you fought that Venge.
OD, stop diving.
OD, pay attention next time, bro.
I guess I'm feeling too aggressive.
It's fine to be aggressive if you know the Earthshaker's gone. If he's not, I'd be
He's
careful.
back to Fountain. No, she fought him when he came at us trying to gank us. I don't know why, because
Well-
Zeus was full mana.
If you
Well,
can
Eos
isolate
was
him.
only level 2, so he's very squishy.
Sorry, two separate ganks happening at the same time there.
Careful with the rockets, because it'll push the lane. And then we can't kill him.
You can go on him right now. Yep, if you get this stun off. Cogs, and you get him.
I feel so close. Good job.
Good job.
Yeah, and VS, with your item build there, you picked up Slippers of Agility. I don't know if that's the recommended item build, but that's not going to help you do anything except last hit and a bit more damage. If you picked up Iron Branches instead, those will help build into your Magic Wand that you're going to pick up eventually, and they're a lot cheaper.
Uh-huh.
Using Courier.
That should be a crow. Dazzle, as soon as you have money, upgrade that.
What boots do you recommend on this guy? Because I don't really like phase on most heroes.
I don't know who's talking, sorry.
Clock.
Clock. I usually go treads. You can go phase too.
Mid's missing.
Earthshaker's still roaming.
Yeah, pick
You
up
guys
your,
need to watch out for that guy.
pick up your boots at the side shop, Vengeful. When you get back, you should probably go on this Zeus actually.
In your face.
But be careful, he's level 6 now.
Zeus's?
Zeus is correct.
He has full mana too.
Yeah.
I don't. What the fuck are you doing, Vengeful? I'm not gonna. You're dead. I can't help you.
Do it with
Buy your
flair.
boots. Oh, you're dead.
Like, I don't understand why he just did that.
Ah, fresh meat.
Like, I was low on mana, and there's an obvious Earthshaker. I don't know why you tried to attack Zeus.
Don't worry about it too much.
Dazzle, you need to upgrade the courier to a flying courier. And also in this lane,
Alright, I'm either gonna gank bottom or top, pay attention.
in this lane you should be letting the World Destroyer get the last hits, not taking them.
Alright, I'm gonna gank top.
Alright, top. Pay attention this time.
Out of mana, Venge. Don't even try.
Swifter than ever.
Back, Earthshaker in the woods.
Clockwork, pick up a magic stick from the side shop. That's really going to help against the Zeus who's using his chain lightning to last hit. Even though he
Wait till the Earthshaker backs off.
Zeus went the wrong skill build.
Go!
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, that was okay.
I missed it, sorry.
Zeus is missing, and Earthshaker.
You might want to go heal Clockwork.
Yeah. Clockwork, I would have liked to see you pick up a Ring of Health before trying to finish your treads. That way you just...
Oh, you mean for like a... See, I told you I don't know how to play this guy very well.
Yeah, that's fine. But you could build it into either Pipe or Vanguard.
Up, back. I can just get two-shot by Zeus.
Yeah, just go heal up. And,
Okay,
well,
I'll
VS can stay
TP
there.
back in.
Yeah, you can TP in and...
Ward again? Who's warding?
Either VS or Dazzle should be. The Crow needs to
I
be...
just got some.
Okay, we can get a Crow.
I just got some.
Alright, when I come back, Venge, I can hookshot into Zeus if I actually hit him.
Yep, just loop around the side. It is nighttime, so it shouldn't be too difficult. Since you're at full mana, you might want to just also... actually, you can save it. You should be able to kill him pretty easily.
Mid's gone, by the way.
I can try to get a hookshot on him here. Oh shit. Stun him.
Someone has ruin. Be careful. Fudge has ruin bottom.
Oh, fuck! Hook back. Fudge fucking hooked my hookshot guy.
That's interesting.
Oh, you're dead. What a surprise.
Yeah, Dazzle, you have the wrong skill build here, so you kind of wasted those 2 points in your slow, because you don't get the stun after it.
Fudge was bottom, he's missing now. Zeus is bottom still though. I don't know where Pudge is.
Boom, there it goes.
I'd kind of hold off on spamming the rocket because you're not going to have mana to do anything when your ultimate comes back up.
Yeah.
It's also pushing the lane pretty hard.
I try to angle it so it only hits him.
That's good.
So everyone's okay. There's like 3 mid. Oh, 2 mid.
If someone could come down here, I could get a kill on Zeus.
Kill him, kill him. Oh, never mind.
Oh, the gay man killed my catapult.
Okay, I'm going bottom with double damage. Get ready.
Alright.
You're making it extremely obvious that you're going to go on him, by the way.
Me?
Clockwork. Alright, now angle off to the side a bit, and then get a hook shot. That's all it takes. Slide off to the side, yep, and then walk in front. He's dead. Whoops. Clock, you need to be hooking and pressing W. No, you hooked your ally.
Oh, fuck.
Struck down in my pride.
Yeah, that was completely misplayed. You need to initiate that Clockwork. That's your job. You're the initiator on the team.
I was trying to just walk up with him with his biz.
There's no reason to.
Yeah, my fault. I should have arrowed him.
You should have saved your arrow until after he was cogged. Hmm.
Be careful.
Dark light.
Alright, so OD's ultimate is up now. Whoop. P1 doesn't juke the stun.
Should I TP top or just keep farming bottom?
No, they just did their gank and it missed. I'd have a TP on you, but... Yeah, I'd have a TP on you, but don't... Just farm bot for now.
Shit, I used the TP to get down here.
That's fine, you can buy another one at the side shop. It's not up for another 65 seconds anyway.
I'm just gonna wait to try to get the ring first then, because TPs are cheap.
By
That's
Zeus.
fine.
Shut away.
Oh, ES is missing.
Okay, so from here, Dazzle, you can continue leveling your Shadow Wave. And if you're when you cast that, try to make sure you're within range of Outworld Destroyer, because then you have a chance to restore your mana.
Okay, stay at. Okay, go back tap. Pudge has space. Keep running.
Run.
Hug
Oh,
towers.
fuck, I'm dead.
Just hug the damn tower.
Stay at the top of the tower so he can't hook you from behind.
Like years in the rain.
The Earth Shaker came and got me.
Alright, I'm gonna go.
Good trip with everyone. Shoot them always. Shoot them when they're running away from you.
ES is in that woods in the south, right where you guys are walking.
Is under attack.
Alright, so you see Pudge back mid, guys. If you're looking at your minimap, you saw that. So you can continue laning. And OD, you should be maxing your third skill first, in my opinion. It's really strong in this lane.
Why did you do that? She was about to get out anyway, and they didn't know she was stuck.
Three bot.
You guys ready? I can all.
We don't know where Pudge is right now, but that's up to you.
I think there's 3 here.
And I used my rockets to scout, even though I have full mana.
Yeah, use your rocket to.
Yep, that's fine, plus.
Homing in.
Who could
Pudge is missing
Oh, did they
still.
really die for that? I thought he was dead for sure.
Oh, there's Earthshaker. Are they backed? Oh no. What the fuck's Earthshaker doing?
My choppers are faster than ever.
Yeah, I don't
There's Pudge. Team Round is my way here.
Yeah, you gotta set yourself up with a kind of an obscure angle.
That's what happened last time. Rana got in my way with my hook shot.
Yeah, you
finally got
have
the kill.
you have to be the one to be like out of the way because they're gonna take the dark path. You can jump in from 2,000 range. You don't need the dark path.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
You can go ahead and rocket that to push the line. Yeah, and then that'll kill itself with the tower. And pick up your ring. So Clockwork's one of his best skills is he's an extremely good counter ganker. If people try to gank, you can hop in with a TP. As I say that, you had an opportunity to help. I should have noticed
I'm
that.
sorry. I was listening to you.
That's fine. Yeah, guys, if you're getting tower dive, your teammates should be there. So give a yell and let people know.
Outworld Destroyer died because he decided to try and kill someone.
Oh, that's gay. Fucking Pudge.
Good Pudges always commit suicide.
Face up to your mortality.
Fucking commit suicide, that's gay.
Yeah, you have to time your attacks when it gets to low health. If you do that, you can avoid it. But it's
Okay.
Wow, how's top?
I need to get some runes. Or not some runes, some sentries.
Overlord. Overworld, I mean. I'm sorry, but I try to help this man and heal him as much as possible, but I can't stop him from suiciding.
Have
I
you
don't know
tried?
if
Have you
he's-
tried communicating with him? You're not very productive, by the way.
I'm sorry, I just...
You haven't said anything to him.
I say, tell him to come back and tell him to not do anything
You
bad
have
like
not said
that.
anything of the sort. You
Okay, I'm
said
coming,
don't
Todd.
be bad.
Just-
That's not productive. That's
Go in,
useless.
go in, go in.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Alright, so you have him around again.
Ready?
Here
Go in
again.
with me.
Good dust. Good. Yes, you can hop back in. If you can get a swap. Okay, I'd back.
No back.
Let me grab a TP. My Pudge is missing, or did he die? No, he's not dead.
Alright, Miranda, head out of this lane, pick up a TP, and then head back somewhere. OD needs to farm here. Or you can push the lane with your Q before leaving the lane.
Watch out, Odie, since both are missing. You don't want to overextend in some...
There's Pudge, he was mid.
VS, can you try to get some wards up?
Yeah, I just bought them.
Okay, good.
I was gonna go place.
Yeah, you can be careful when placing
Why
if they're
did
missing.
Pudge make phase?
I've seen it
Oh,
before.
run, run, run.
They're all missing. You have me a TP top?
Yeah,
Yeah, you can.
yeah, Earth is here. Okay, you don't need to run that far. Over. You don't
Yeah,
need to...
OD, go back to Dazzle and he can heal you and get his mana back by doing so.
Yeah,
Shadow wave.
damn. I didn't.
Alright, so Clock, you can definitely gank here. Oh, yep, good. There are a bunch of them, so be careful.
Radiant's
But,
middle
oh, back
tower
OD.
is under attack.
Okay, if you see a chance, go and...
I can't.
Okay, guys. Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah, I just got instantly raped.
Yeah.
Radiant's bottom tower
As soon as he dropped the wards, like, you let them start that fight, because OD was a little too far forward,
is under
so he
attack.
gets stunned and pretty much picked off.
Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Okay, I have 1,000. What should I spend it on? I don't know if I should get Earn or like...
Either an Urn or a mech would be standard. and then just TPs, yeah, and wards if you can. Your team's having trouble putting up wards.
Watch out, OD. Yeah, wait up for me. I don't want to go too far ahead.
That is not gonna end well.
Wow.
Yep. Just future reference, you can place that ward if you walk into the neutral camp, you can place it from there without having to go down into the river. When you don't have wards up and there's people missing, you want to do that. There's a couple safe spots where you can place wards.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, and guys top just have TPs on you. They have a Rasta, so they're probably going to be pushing reasonably hard. So you want to be able to get there.
My TV's still at a 5-second cooldown. I can TP up.
Yep, I would do it.
We need someone to bait.
Homing in.
Hi there, I just want to finish my boots.
Yeah, at this point you might as well wait until they go on you. Whoops.
Two bots.
Ah,
Let's go.
fucking mini stun.
Radiant's bottom tower
Let's go.
is under
Get your
attack.
Q off. Oh, dude. Yeah, it's too many.
I didn't know if fucking Zeus's
What the hell?
shit was
What
mini
the fuck am I
stun.
lagging for?
You weren't lagging. Oh, guys, pay attention. OD did well there.
Double damage.
Tower is under attack.
Careful.
Shit. Look at bottom. Oh lord. OD, just get out of here. Just go to the tower.
Yeah, you guys had like 4 chances there to pick someone off, but no one really stepped up. Like Dazzle, you have a slow. OD did well and used his W, but no one paid attention and noticed. So the person just got out and walked away. You can't go on that. Yeah, I like the effort, but you were alone. You didn't talk to your team beforehand. You can't just jump in.
And at this point, Ricky's like too big.
Ricky is not too big. Ricky has 948 health, which means you can kill him in about 4 seconds.
Yeah.
Should I go on
We
these
need
two up here?
like sentries or something.
What about these
because-
two over here?
Yeah, I'm ready. Oh,
Wait. I'm gonna
no,
go
there's
for
probably a...
10 seconds.
Oh no.
Great.
Shell grave. Okay, drop your ultimate, Dazzle, and let's. You guys can win this fight.
He's stunned too. I'm gonna get out. I'm too low, I'm sorry. Wait.
Spam that heal.
Light.
Good stuff. Good, that was a good fight.
The final hill.
Oh, there's Rick.
Okay. Throw an
Do you have a
arrow.
hook shot? No, you don't. Okay. Okay, you can pick out the Zeus though. Whoop, that was not a good one, OD.
How did they what the fuck? How did he disable my the threats?
He
Fuck,
used
I'm
diffusal,
thrown
but
off
yeah,
by
you
it.
guys dove there.
Oh, diffusal. What the hell? He has diffusal already?
Yep.
I almost threw a fucking rocket for Zeus.
Okay, now what should I get?
Your Dazzle? Wards, because your team has not had good wards up.
You need to get sentries.
Radiant's
Yes,
middle
also
tower
those.
is under attack.
Sentries and dust. Sentries for when you're pushing, dust for when you're getting gone on.
Radiant's middle tower.
And by the way there, you weren't lagging, whoever thought they were.
Radiant's bottom tower
Ricky
is
Mara
under
was standing
attack.
next to you and blocking your path. I didn't want to tell you, but
Bottom tower has fallen.
So usually I should make a hood.
yep, like so. I'm sorry? That was clockwork. Yeah, finish the hood, pick up a pipe soon. As soon as you can, really.
Okay, well, now I have like 1500, so I should actually buy a real item, so like...
Alright, so buy a point booster and then more wards.
Point booster?
Yep, and then carry sentry wards.
No, I don't know what that is.
Okay, point
Like,
booster...
you mean like stats?
No, it's an item called point booster, just type it in the shop.
It's at the secret shop. Send the courier there.
Yep,
I'll just walk there, because I'm going to be going middle anyway.
that's fine, but you don't have sentry wards, which was the key thing that you needed to get there.
I could die to Ricky
I
right
thought
there.
Oh, dear God.
Which is why
Okay,
I
that's the
mentioned it 4
sentries then.
times.
There.
Oh, what the fuck?
Okay.
Yeah, it looks like they want to push mid here.
Should have gone more serious.
I have both types of wards now.
That's good.
Put one there. And put one there.
Put one of the blue ones in the lane, not the yellow ones.
Yeah, right above
Yeah,
where
I
you
know.
are is fine.
Where's Ricky?
Drop it.
Dire's bottom
I can
is
see.
under
Yeah,
attack.
You really have to have clockwork initiate and catch him if you're going to want to go on him.
Oh, I wasn't
Careful,
planning on
Miranda.
Flare.
Good lead.
Oh,
Good lead. Use your wand. Okay.
With honor.
Yes, good, yes. If you guys can TP bottom, you can counter gank here. Use your heal. As of now.
Wow. I hit 3 instead of E.
Ah, 4 staff.
Dire's
Use your wand.
bottom
Good.
tower is under attack.
Alright. Reasonably good. Could have been a lot better, but...
Dire's
I wouldn't have lapsed it if I healed anyways, sadly enough.
Yeah, you could have healed and engraved.
Incoming.
True.
You kind of took a bunch of nukes. I don't actually know. I think it was probably...
I wasn't expecting the nuke anyway, so I wasn't putting the heal on myself.
Yeah,
I mean the shallow grave.
I have double cast enabled when I play heroes like that. It's really useful. Where that means if you press the button twice, they cast it.
Yeah, I usually have it enabled. I just never really use it.
TP's on cooldown for mid.
I don't play Dota a lot.
Leap the magic wand. You can
Get
have
out of the way.
your arrows down on that.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Oh, good try. Give a rocket up shortly.
Get on.
Ah, fucking Earthshaker. Just back. Shouldn't chase that.
Back off, Odin.
Alright.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
You put these sentries too close together.
You're like... They're
I
okay.
didn't do that.
They're forward
Watch out
enough.
for a hook. You guys.
Dire's top tower is under
OD,
Watch out,
you're
OD,
about.
watch
out.
What are you doing, OD?
Okay.
Oh, dude, watch
Good
out.
dodge.
Back up.
Oh
If
my
you can
God,
see
you
that
people have no
pudge, he's
idea.
gonna pull you right to him, and that will not end well.
Rock it on.
Like right now, we shouldn't even be this close.
Yeah, I'm trying to spam my rocket to get stupid OD's essence to go off.
Oh, you need help, Mirana?
Nah, she leaves.
Cast a heal and be ready to shell grave if needed.
Fuck. I casted it, but it went right past her.
You also have urn charges. Marana, you can go back to lane. Dazzle has an urn. Or if you want to heal, that's fine too, whatever.
Yeah, I'm gonna heal.
Urn-
OD, there's like
Yeah,
4.
already
You
then.
could have just gotten stunned right there.
You guys are gonna have to D-mid. Just be ready. Oh, that was such an obvious hook.
I'm not gonna have enough mana once I
Alright,
jump
this
in
thing
though.
fight determines it all, guys.
No, OD, don't go forward. Do not.
What you guys want to be doing here is Clockwork is looking for an opening where you can catch a couple. Or if that arrow hits, okay, it didn't. And if Clockwork jumps in, you guys need to follow him. That's how initiators work.
I could have just done a blind hook shot there, but it would have probably been a waste.
Yeah. No, you need to wait for an
There's no spread.
opportunity. There's no reason to
We're
force
spread
it.
out, we should go.
Yep, if you have wards and you can see it, go for it. There you see someone.
There's 3. Oh shit. Fuck, god damn it.
Cannot stand behind. Yeah, you guys got melted. You guys just ran in a line next to each other. You need to let Clockwork go in and then fight. You can't just run at people. There's no strategy there.
Wait, what even happened? Like, who?
You walked into an AoE ultimate by Behemoth, or Earthshaker. You were all next to each other. You didn't let anyone initiate and you picked
I
up.
can see him. Anyways, this is game over.
This is most likely game over. But OD can outcarry Rickamaru reasonably easily, but his farm isn't very good so far.
Well, Rickamaru was just fed the whole start, which was really bad.
Yeah. Wasn't watching your lane too much because I was trying to help Clockwork.
I was trying to protect OD, but I was too quiet. I agree with that.
Well, you had no regen in lane because you bought 3 circlets because you think that's a good build and won't listen to me.
No. I was fine. I could cast spells and everything.
That's fine. You're supposed to be able to do that.
I was using full on mana.
But the point of having regen is that you can, as a support hero, you trade your health for their carry's health, and you make it uncomfortable for their carry, and then you use your regen to
I
leave
was
full.
healing him whenever.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying you harass the Rickamaru, so he doesn't feel safe last hitting.
Yeah.
And that way, that's
what I did early on. And then he gained too much HP, and my attack started to really degrade.
Yeah.
And it wouldn't hurt him as much, and I was pretty much wanting the Outworld Destroyer to do the damage.
No, he's gonna worry about last hitting. Harassing is your job. Who was with him? Shadow Shaman? Yeah, you should crush a Shadow Shaman in lane. Your attack point's really good as a Dazzle. That's one of his strong points.
Yeah.
I need to stop rolling with my teammates when I'm looking for hooks because I keep hitting them.
Yep.
Invisibility?
Does this go into my win-loss?
I don't think so.
Bottom tower is
There
under
I think there's a Ricky here. Yep.
is indeed.
Monster kill!
I shouldn't have told you point booster. You should, future reference, you should have been building a Force Staff because it's really good against Rickamaru. If he smokes and diffuses on someone, you just Force Staff them out. Okay,
Somebody
OD.
really good at gem?
Eh,
Dire's
I'm not a
bottom
huge fan
tower
of
has
gems,
fallen.
just because.
That's not a good idea.
Yeah,
It's like all or nothing, you know?
yeah, you could, but you don't really have anyone who's not dying. Whatever. Runner already has one, so.
And he has diffusal, so we can like dust off the dust, I guess.
Yeah, that's true. I personally prefer sentries just because for that reason. Try to get your wards up, Dazzle.
Oh, we should go with you.
Yep, just place it from a safe point. Try not to go too far out. Whoop, he was a blink. Okay, you're gonna need to shell grave yourself. Well,
I wouldn't mind playing again. Just rather get a hero I actually know how to play.
yeah, good try with the TP, I like it.
That's hard to hear you. There's all the sound effects going on.
Sorry, I said good try with the TP, I like it.
Incoming!
I don't care if you do single draft again. Forces you to learn heroes you don't know.
Well, there's that, and you also get an idea of how to build a competent team that complements each other. But the thing is, no one told me they're heroes until the game had started. Even though I was asking. It's like, I can't help you unless you let me help you.
I wrote down the heroes on the chats. It's easier than you trying to hear all of us.
Chat.
I did not know.
Make my heart no longer beat.
Yeah, that is easier if you're on the same team, but I'm in the broadcaster slot, so I can't see that stuff, which is annoying.
Can you chat in the mumble at all?
Yes, you can on the side, actually.
Does everyone see it though?
Everyone in the channel you're in, so it would just be us. We can do that.
We can just do that.
under attack.
Should just let them end.
Alright, going.
Clockwork, get a good hook here. Good. Now cogs?
I'm inside fucking smoke.
Yeah, you're kind of bugged here.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Yeah, they had a good AoE team fight too.
This game is just really
Yeah.
good.
Tower has
Well, it's just impossible to win because Ricky, man.
He's one carry, and he still only has 1480
Dire's
HP.
middle barracks.
That's not much. OD's ultimate will do half of that by itself.
That's just
Yeah.
most pubs. the teams aren't together, so Ricky gets fed because it's so easy to gank with him.
Yeah, he's a good pub stomp hero, but it's really easy to beat a Ricky Morrow.
Oh, come on.
You can kill it. Oh, yeah, they have a lot to do.
Better you than me.
OD, what were you planning on building for items here? Because you kind of went all over the place. Pony? Can't hear you.
Looks like he...
I have no idea what I was gonna build yet. Like, I've never played this guy before.
Yeah, ask. I think that's the second time I've heard you speak. It's like, wow.
Yeah, I was a little overwhelmed here. I don't know.
Yeah, that's fine.
I was like trying to find the guy in my lane for like last hits and shit. I didn't really know what to do.
You can
Oh, sorry.
ask
I
him
didn't
not
know.
the last hit.
Yeah. I didn't know I was seriously taking all of them. I didn't mean to at all.
Hmm.
It was just hard to get any because we weren't really, you know, in sync there.
Because
Yeah.
communication is a really easy thing to do. I don't know why you guys refuse. It's like, can you stop last hitting? Okay.
Okay.
Swifter than ever.
Well, to be honest, I feel like Ricky is a hero that kind of ruins games.
Ricky,
If anything, Ursa is the ruiner of game. Ricky's not that bad,
they're just
honestly.
heroes
Yeah,
you need
Ricky
to
Nurse.
know how to deal with. It's like,
Yeah, but like at this level, no one really carries Dust or Sentry.
you had Dust and Sentries the entire game. That wasn't the issue. The issue was he would pop out and no one would do anything to him. And your team fights were not coordinated. Like, you had Sentries down and Clockwork needs to go in on the Ricky Morrow and the Ricky Morrow needs to
Zeus
back.
is a secret shop. Or side shop, I should
Let me arrow that bitch. Oh wait, never mind.
Well, once Ricky gets a defusal,
You can
the
hit
game
really hard
snowballs
here.
pretty
You can
quickly.
kill that. Oh my god, maybe you can't. Holy shit, he is. I didn't know he had Scepter. Sorry.
I am holding you down.
Yeah, this is pretty over.
Just like for this level though, I feel like it's not that fair. Especially with the SD picks.
He's so easy to kill. It's not even
No,
funny.
I'm
You
not
guys-
gonna lie. Ricky was easy as shit early game. I could like punch the shit out of him.
Well, you
But
can,
if it-
but
yeah.
if he gets farm, it doesn't matter. He's like, he's gonna
Yeah.
say, okay, you can hit me all you want, but I'm killing the creeps. You have to force him to not kill the creeps. That's it.
Yeah, I was trying to at the start, but then I started getting really bad at it. Just got really bad. Like I kept making him go back a heal. Like at the very start, I got him to. Oh no, here I go.
Drop your ulti.
Thank you.
Drop your ulti.
Yep, I was trying to.
Yep.
I put my Q on the other guy too, so he's gonna be stunned.
And
I die
oh,
for
it
us.
did. Yeah, you're not gonna be
Hit
able to kill
the
the
Pudge.
Pudge. Pudge has 2100 HP.
Fuck these cogs.
Yeah, I was just kind of like waiting for Ricky to come up your back and just backstab you.
I mean, I don't know.
Watch out,
I feel like-
Odie, watch out. Yeah, get out of there, man.
Yeah. ES is playing well. Alright, just let them throw, honestly. This game's pretty over.
Wow,
Yeah.
this was embarrassing.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, it is. It is, Odie.
Dire's top tower is
Your
under
hero
attack.
hits really hard OD once you get a decent amount of mana. You kinda didn't build any items. You kinda got, like, starter items. I guess if you could've picked up a Yules, maybe, but
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
yeah, even then.
I was going for the staff, but I didn't really know. Intelligence, I didn't know what to do.
No, 4 staff is the right call.
Dire's
Especially against a Ricky Morrow, it's really good.
attack.
You can cogs that. Yep.
Dire's
Yeah, 4 staff's really good on him.
fortified.
The new item, Rod of Atos, is also really good. I don't even know if we're in the right place.
Dire's ancient is under attack.
Yeah, Rod actually is.
I didn't realize that I could like auto cast my Q and not run out of mana. Well,
Oh.
about 20 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, the way your third skill works is if it's maxed and you have over 1000 mana, on average you're gonna have enough mana to autocast.
Radiant victory.
Alright, so let's move back to the main channel to chat about that. I'll move us.
Yeah, we'll play.
Good job, I guess. Jerks.
That was a good game.
It's a bit one-sided.
We got fucked.
Yeah.
Ricky did a great job. Nice
Yeah,
job, Ricky.
everybody did a great job. Good job. I just want to bring up one point. I said earlier how I said it doesn't matter what your lineup is, what matters if you can enact it or not. You guys had a better lineup on paper. I think you guys had a better laning phase.
No, the
But-
landing phase went your way if you checked, like last hitting wise.
No. What I mean on
Not
paper,
really.
via picks.
Yes, I agree. I think we had better lanes.
Yeah. That's
No,
what
I think you guys have better picks. Honestly, we had no AOE.
It isn't. You actually had game-breaking AoE in the form of OD, but you're needing to get farm. That's what I mean by you had on paper. I think you had a better early game, a debatable mid game, depending on how OD got farmed, and then possibly even the late game would have been a toss-up between OD and Mirana getting farmed versus Ricky getting farmed.
Yeah, and I would take that in.
I didn't get a lot of CK. I got like not even twice the time. I had like 23 kills at 15 minutes.
Yeah, you guys did get an early tower though and a few kills, which
Yeah. Which the kills did the job. It was a
And basically, with a hero like Shadow Shaman on our team, if we steamroll early, you guys are probably doomed unless you have equivalent farm.
Well, to put it in perspective, I mean, a kill is 5 CS. So, if you have only 26 CS by 15 minutes, so normally a good farm for 15 minutes would be like, I don't know, like 80 to 100.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's all relevant on where your level is.
Yeah, exactly. It's not really worth putting a time figure on CS because it's all fluid, it's all dynamic, it doesn't
Well,
matter.
I'm saying if you're getting continuous CS, that's usually run.
For a high level free
Wait, who was top with Ricky?
Rasta against
Rasta.
Dazzle and
OD.
yes.
OD.
And then what was the teal doing? What was he doing?
Who was still?
Yeah, I don't remember colors.
Was I?
It was Earthshaker. He was
Yeah,
roaming.
Earthshaker roamed off the bat. It was an off the bat roam.
Yeah, that was a good call. He did well.
I
Yeah,
love
basically what I said early on is
so much fun.
basically what I said early on is because of the picks, we're going to be dependent upon good ganks and defensive play. And I think that we did a pretty good job of it. But I think one of the biggest things that everybody needs to work on, I mean, it's not just, I mean, the best player in the world needs to work on it, mechanics. Like I said, it doesn't matter if you have the best paper on the best team on the planet on paper. If you can't physically enact it, it's worthless. So a lot of things you need to work on: CS, map awareness, positioning, and that's all stuff you'll learn through repetition. You're not going to have somebody come in and say, "Okay, you stand here when this happens, or here when this happens, or blah blah blah." What the only way to really learn something like that is through repetition. And even though, even though, as your car, can you stop talking? A little later, talking, please. Thank you. So what was okay. People don't like solo pubbing because solo pubbing kind of sucks. But even when you solo pub, you'll pick up stuff like positioning and how to CS easier. And the thing with CS is, CSing with free farm uncontested is one thing. CSing under pressure is a completely different thing. So those two things need to be differentiated between. The CSing without pressure is really easy. All you need to do is know your character's damage range and the armor on the creep and how much damage you do basically. It's really easy to figure out. What a lot of people fall apart on is CSing while they're being attacked or CSing, while like there's actually action going on. And another thing, didn't happen in this game at all, but we should see a lot of pubs or even some like mid-level play. People will pick a hero and they'll just farm for half an hour. And farming for half an hour like it isn't necessarily bad, but it isn't great either. Like saving anti-mage. Say you have great free farm for the first 10 minutes, you end up with a Vanguard and power treads. Don't keep farming. Start fighting with your team. If your team is in a position to fight.
I completely
Free
disagree with
farming
that.
has a spot. Like let's say your team's doing 45 and they're just demolishing the enemy team. You continue to farm, you're fine. But if you get that free farm and it's neck and neck besides that, start rolling with your team.
Yeah. To add to that, if you're playing a hard carry, it's, in my opinion, even if you're anti-mage and you have a great start like that, it's okay to keep free farming. But you always need to have a TP and you need to be ready to join the team fight.
Once again, something like that. The problem with Dota and all competitive gaming is there's no general, there's general rules. There's no exact do this at this point in time. So a lot of it's game sense, and you just pick it up through playing a lot of games.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of experience.
If you guys are looking to play again, the third game rather, is up.
I gotta head out for the night.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
fine.
done.
But it was great playing with you guys. If you do another one on Sunday, I'll definitely show up.
I believe I will be doing
Great
one
coaching.
Yeah.
this Sunday.
Yeah, see you guys.
Yeah, I'll definitely show up.
Adios.
Alright guys, nice playing with you. Take it easy.
See you there.
So what's the third game called?
Yeah, the password's Reddit2. Just search for that. If we have 10 people, we'll do it for sure. I'll play one if I wanted to. If we need.
I'm in it, but I'm using right now, so we'll play with you guys.
Alright, adios.
Yeah. Bye.
That was a lot of fun, though.
Yeah, it was fun, even though I got rocked, but...
Hey, the first game I played, I got rocked, so...
So both games has been pretty one-sided?
Yeah,
I didn't even know how to play Dazzle. I don't even know what I was doing.
Yeah, Dazzle is a little frustrating as a
listen.
beginner. Like, the hardest part is really learning when to use and when not to use your I want to call it unbreakable, this isn't on.
Yeah.
Shall Grave.
Freaking Shallow Grave, yeah.
Except this, don't use your healing wave near creeps because you'll push the lane too far.
Well, here's something that you should know about Shadow Wave, is that it does more damage to enemies based upon the number of targets you heal.
Yeah, I meant when you heal yourself. They heal themselves a lot, but they push the lane a lot
Yeah.
as well.
If you cast heal,
Well-
I think the jump radius is about 500. It'll jump to creeps and push. So you really want to be back farther than that.
Yeah, using it in lane, you need to be careful
Um,
if you're using it to heal.
Also, that top lane with it was Dazzle and OD. You guys kind of auto attacked a lot. Dazzle should have been worried mostly about denies and harass, and OD should have been the one last hitting. One thing I see
Yeah, I
Lolo-
think that's the biggest thing. Just like never last hit, and then let the carry get the last hit.
Yeah. Last
You need to make clear, defined lines about who is going to be doing one lane, because if you have one person, especially in a dual lane, trying to last hit and deny, or trying to last hit and harass, it's not going to work.
Yeah, one thing I always tell new players is if you're having trouble last hitting, and looking at the goal graph in that game, pretty much everyone was, in my opinion, you need to last hit each creep once. Just hit it once. Don't try to hit it 3 times, don't try to hit it twice. Because doing so just opens it up, A, to be denied, and B, to let it be killed by a creep while your attack's on cooldown.
Well, wait, with the ranged creeps, you have to hit them once to set them up for the tower.
Yes, lasting in a tower is different, but just in general, if the creeps are just a creep clash out in the open. But yep, that's true at a tower. Does it look like we're gonna have 10? You 4, yeah, guys, sit down.
Oh, great, sorry.
I don't know, I think I'd like to spectate.
Do we have a coach?
I can coach.
Square One King, are you in here? If you... Okay. Do you have sound? I mean, do you have a mic? Then why are you typing in lobby instead of using your mic?
Oh.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes. Okay, it looks like we're gonna have enough people. Alright, so Square One's gonna be helping the Radiant team.
Well, I'm gonna be sitting out this one.
Okay, that's
I
fine.
kinda wanna just watch.
I'll help out the Radiant team. I mean,
Okay, if you
I'm
want
not
to
the
play.
greatest, but I was on the winning team both times before, and I know a bit.
You're essentially a pro then. That's what that means.
I could also help.
Yeah,
If they wanted me to.
even just having someone watch your play, even if you don't really know what you're doing at that point, just having them watch and, like, you could watch yourself play, and because you're not playing, you'll pick up on a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I'll just keep track of what's going on, and, you know, after game, I'll say whatever, you know, I felt like we should know.
Who are you? I mean, what's your nick?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm Hobbit tripping up.
Join a broadcaster slot, just so you can talk to all chat if needed.
Okay.
Yeah, you can join me down here.
Alright, cool.
Alright, so people are probably gonna have to join the game if we're gonna get this started. I will.
Nope.
So we still want one coach on each side, right?
Yeah, we'd like to have at least one spec, but...
Wait.
So you're gonna have the VODs up later, right?
Yep, assuming my recording went well, which I think it did. I'm currently, my Game 2 recording, I'll stop that now, actually. and the VODs.
Okay.
They kind of fucked up last week. They were about like 2 minutes long each, and there were 100 of them. So, but this week I think they're better. I'll check.